I welcome you to today's lesson. My name is Paul Williams of Virginia. We have Science for Basic 5. Science for Basic 5. Before we start, I want to know your name, the name of your school, and your town, or the name of your town. So write them at the comment section. Okay. Today we have Science for Basic 5. We are looking at cycles. That is round 2, cycles. Sub-round 1, Earth Science, the indicator is to describe the benefits of the sun to the Earth. So the main topic for today is benefits of the sun to the Earth. Benefits of the sun to the Earth. So today's topic, we are looking at the Earth and the sun. The sun gives a lot of things to the Earth. The Earth benefits a lot of things from the sun. So we are looking at the two. What benefits does the Earth get from what? The sun. Okay. We are all on Earth. So the things that we are able to do because of the sun are the benefits. Before I continue, let's look at this. Let's look at this before I continue. Okay, so let's look at the key words. These are the words that you find in the lesson. The first one is solar. Solar. Solar means energy from the sun. The sun gives energy. The sun is a source of energy. The energy that we get from the sun, or the energy from the sun, is called solar. So anytime you hear about solar, we are talking about energy from the sun. The next word is photosynthesis. Photosynthesis. Photosynthesis is also a process by which plants make their own food. Plants make their own food. That process is called photosynthesis. Okay. The next one is warmth. Warmth. This is also a heat, but it is what? Moderate what? Heat. Moderate what? Heat. Okay. The next one is vitamin. Vitamin. So vitamin 2 is something that the human body needs. So I need vitamins to grow so that my body can function well. You too, you need vitamins so that you can grow and also your body will function well. So there are substances, they are kind of nutrients that the body needs for growth. Okay. The next one is electricity. Electricity. So electricity, we all know electricity. Yes. So if the light goes out or if there is power outage, we are not able to do anything. We cannot see, we cannot iron, we cannot turn our fridges on, we cannot turn our televisions on. So electricity is a form of energy. It's what? A form of what? Energy. Okay. Now, let's continue. If you look at these two pictures, what can you say about them? The first one here. Yes, this is a school and we have kids here. They are happy. They are what? Happy. They are also what? Playing. Now, you can see the sun here. It's because of the sun they can see. They can play. They can do whatever they want to do. For kids, that's how they live their life. Okay. So, you can't do this in the night. You can't do this in the night. Even your parents will not allow you to go out in the night. Okay. But during daytime, because the sun lightens every part of the of our area of the earth, not every part of the earth, but part of the earth of which we find ourselves, or these people find themselves. They can what? Go out, play, do all kind of things that they want. So the sun helps children to do these things. Another beautiful one here. Look at them. So beautiful. So beautiful. I know you too. you like playing a lot. So you play when the sun is out, when the sun is shining. That is where you also come out to display what you can do. Now look at the kids. This is what they can do. They are jumping, running, doing all kind of things. And you have done some before. I know you have done some before. So now we are looking at the benefits of the sun to the earth. The benefits of the sun to the earth. What and what does the sun give to the earth? As humans, as living things on earth, what benefit do we get from the sun? If the sun is not there, what and what are we going to find difficult to do? Now that the sun gives light and heat every day, what and what are we able to do because of the sun? So we are looking at benefits, uses, importance of the sun. Now the first one, the sun is the main source of light for earth. Okay, so during daytime, even your parents will ask you that turn off all the lights, everything, because the sun is giving what? Light. So the sun gives light to the earth during daytime. So during daytime, the sun is the main source of what? Light. Not only your room, your house, not only your school, your environment. Lots of people over the world receive light from the sun. They don't pay anything on. But in the night, your small room, when you turn on your light, you use a fridge and other small things. Your own small place, every month you pay money. But for the sun, we get it for free. That is nature. God is so wonderful. So now, we are saying that the light from the sun help us to what? To see. So we use the light from the sun, or the light from the sun help us to what? To see. If you can't see, how can you go out to play? Now let's look at this picture. So here, imagine in the night, can you pass here? You cannot pass here because you cannot see. But during daytime, you can see. You can walk around. You can play here. So we are saying that the sun help us to what? To see. And all living things are able to see because of what? The sun. Okay. The next one is that the sun provides light for plants to grow. Listen to me. Plants cannot grow if there is no light. They need light to make their own food. So they use the light from the sun to make their own food. Human beings, when we want to make our food or prepare food, we go to the market to buy things. We come to the kitchen to prepare food. But for plants, they don't go there to prepare their food, to buy things to prepare their food. Animals come to us for food. They also depend on leaves for food. But plants, where do they go? They prepare their own food. So let me tell you something. Plants, they have kitchen. Kitchen, or place where they cook their food. That kitchen is called the leaf. So if somebody asks you this question, you should know the kitchen of a plant is the leaf, because that is where food preparation takes place. Now let's look at how plant prepare its food. The plant prepare its food by using 3 things. The first one here, this is what? The sun. So sunlight from the sun, or sunlight. We have what? Carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide too is part of the air. And now we have what here? Water. So these are the 3 things that the plant needs to prepare its food. The food preparation takes place in the leaves. The leaves of plants have some pores or holes, small holes or pores in it. These pores allow air to enter into the plant, air to also come out from the plant. This also help the plant to absorb heat or light from the sun. So here These are the kitchen of what? Plants. The plant also use what? Water. So the roots here will absorb water. So the water will move to the roots, then it goes through to all parts of the plant, including the leaves. So the water that will come here, the air that will come here, and the light that will come here are used by the plant to make its own food. Now, if you hear about photosynthesis, this is how photosynthesis is or looks like. How plants prepare their own food. The process by which plants prepare their own food is called photosynthesis. So if I ask you, what are some of the things that the plant uses to prepare its own food? Or during photosynthesis, what things does the plant use to prepare its own food? Or for photosynthesis, what you should tell me is that the sun, or the sunlight, carbon dioxide, and water. These are the three things that the plant uses for photosynthesis. Okay, so another benefit is that plants are able to prepare their own food because of the sun. So if the sun is not there, there is no light. How are they going to prepare? And it is not possible for them to prepare their food without light. Okay. The next one, the sun provides light to Earth, which causes day and night cycle. In our previous lesson, we learned about how day and night are formed. The sun gives light to part of the Earth, and that part of the Earth experiences what? Day. So we are saying that the sun provides light to Earth, and that causes what? Day and night. The next benefit is that the sun is a source of warmth for Earth. Okay, so when we talk of warmth, we are talking about heat, moderate heat. Sometimes you feel it. You feel the heat from what? From the sun. And this heat is used by us for so many reasons, for so many purposes. Okay. Now the next one. The heat or warmth of the sun is used to dry things. So if you look at the woman here, there is a woman here, and we have cocoa beans being dried. So the woman is drying the cocoa beans. She's not drying it in the rain. She's not drying it in the night. She's drying the beans during daytime and in the sun. So the heat from the sun will dry the cocoa beans for her. So if you are asked to give or state benefits that the earth gets from the sun, this is one of them. We are able to dry our things by using the heat from the sun. Okay. The next one is here. The heat or warmth from the sun is used to generate electricity. Now things have changed because of technology. A lot of things are happening. And let me tell you that the energy from the sun is used to produce or generate electricity. An example or a picture of it is here. So you see this? We call this solar panel. The sun is here. The sun is here. So the heat from the sun will be trapped by the panel or will be charged by the panel. The heat will charge the panel. The heat from the sun will charge this. And this will convert it into what? Electricity. So this is the setup. You are in your room, the lights will be turned on, producing light for you to see. So you can use the lights, the energy here for your TV, for your radio, and for your bulb. So this is how the sun helps us to produce or generate what? Light. How the sun helps us to generate electricity. So we use solar. These days you can see the panel on top of other people's building. Some places too, they spread it on the floor. Okay, so this is something that is coming, and it's a way of what? Saving energy. It's a way of what? Saving energy. Okay, so we are saying that the heat or the warmth from the sun is used to generate electricity. Okay. Now the next one, 7. Sunlight provides vitamin D. Vitamin D is needed by humans for strong bones, muscles, and overall health. So human beings, we need some vitamins to stay alive and also be strong and healthy. These vitamins, we don't get all of them from one place. We don't get all of them from one food. We don't get all of them from one source. We get them from different sources. And one vitamin that is that we get from the sun is called vitamin D. The sun gives us what? Vitamin, so that we can grow and grow well. Vitamin D helps us to what? To grow strong and what? To become also healthy. So we are saying that the sun gives us what? Vitamin. That vitamin is D, not A, not J, not M. D, vitamin D. And if you write the sun gives us vitamin, I'll mark you wrong. Which vitamin? Because the sun gives only one vitamin. So you have to be specific by saying the sun provides vitamin D. Okay. There is an activity here. There is an activity. Now let me read the activity out. The focus is to demonstrate that plants need sunlight to grow. Materials needed: 2 potted plants and opaque material. Label one potted plant A and the other B. Cover pot A with the opaque material. Make sure light does not enter, but air can enter. Put the pot B in an open space where there is light. Observe the 2 potted plants after 1 week. So this is pot A, pot B. We have plants here, we have plants here. Here we are going to cover this. This one we will not cover it. Here we are going to cover to make sure that the plant doesn't what? Get light, but they can get what? Air. So our focus is to look at how plants are able to survive, or how plants are not able to survive with or without what? The sun. So here, this is the focus. Demonstrate that plants need sunlight to grow. So we are going to see if indeed plants need vitamins to what? The sun to grow. Okay. They need what? The sunlight to grow. Okay, so this is pot A, pot B. Pot A is covered with opaque material. Opaque materials are materials that we cannot see through. Even the sun cannot pass through. So this is for you. So after 1 week, what do you think will happen? The plant will not get light or sunlight. So how are they going to survive? Will they be able to prepare their own food? Because they need the sunlight to prepare their food. So if they are deprived of the sunlight, if they have water and air alone, without the sun, can they prepare their own food? No, they can't prepare their own food. So what do you think will happen? For a week, if you have not eaten, what do you think will happen to you? If the plant has not gotten any food for a week, what do you think will happen? Now let's come here. You will observe that the leaves of the plant in pot A, this one, will turn yellow or will look yellowish. The stem of the plant will become weak. So this one, if you cover it in such a way that the sun cannot enter, the leaves will turn to what? Yellow. A healthy plant should have green leaves. But if it is not healthy, the leaves will not look green again. It will turn yellowish in color. So that is that the stem too will become weak, meaning it doesn't have food. It's not able to prepare or make its own food. That is why. But this one, let's look at the B. The plant in pot B will have green leaves, strong stems, and will grow well because it receives sunlight to make its own food. You see, this one, it has access to receive sunlight. There is water in the soil and air is also around. So all the things that it needs to prepare its food, it has it. So this one will grow well, but this one will not grow well because it doesn't have what? Sunlight. Okay. Now in summary, what have you learned today? We have learned about the sun. We have learned about the earth. The benefits of the sun to the earth. We have seen so many things that the earth, those on earth, we are able to see because of what? The sun. We are able to dry our things because of the sun. Plants are able to also make their own food because of the sun. The sun helps us to generate electricity. It is the main source of light and it's also a source of warmth to the earth. The sun causes day and night. So these are some of the benefits that the earth gets from the sun. So today we have learned about the benefits of the sun to the earth. Apart from the things that we have mentioned, is there any other benefits that you know but we did not mention? So you can go to the comment section and write it. Okay, so let's look at the summary. The earth derives so many benefits from the sun. The sun provides light, heat, vitamins for human growth, and also the day and night cycle. All the benefits we get from the sun comes at no cost. Without the sun, no living thing could survive on earth. Simple. So if the sun is not there, no human being can survive because all plants will die. And when all plants die, human beings, where are you going to get food to eat? You like rice, you like yam, you like plantain. All these plants will die. So where are you going to get the food? You also die. So if the sun is not there, all living things will also be affected. You will die. Now let's look at the exercise. We have exercise 1, 5 questions. Exercise 2, then we have home assignments. So home assignment is here. Let me read it. Make a presentation and explain to your family 5 benefits of the sun for earth. So this one in the house, just tell your father, your mother that you want to make a presentation to the family about what you have learned today. Go and do this. Do this. After that, whatever that you present to them, you send it to me for me to also read. So you are to tell them the benefits of the sun to the earth. We have mentioned them. Source of heat, source of light, vitamins. It provides vitamins to human beings. It generates electricity. It is used to generate electricity. Plants use them for for preparing their own food. There are many. I've given you 5. There are more than 5. Just write 5 for me. So this is the end of our lesson. Get a copy of the book. The title is Kokomoti Series. Read. If you don't understand it, your parents, your teachers are there. They will help you. You can also reach out to me using the number here. And then I'll also answer your call. Okay. Apart from science, we have Asante Tree, we have a Kyakum Tree. If you need copies, just reach out to us. The books are very good. Very, very good. Asante Tree, a Kyakum Tree. Tell your friends that we are on TikTok, we are on Facebook, we are on YouTube. You should go there, search for Kokomoti Series. All our videos are there. What your class teacher is teaching you, that is what you are also getting from here. My name is Paul Williams Opori. Thank you.